So this will be the third time I think we've seen Hardpoint Detroit tonight. Let's see what we've seen. A very one-sided game with LP, a very close game with Basic. So let's see how this one's going to work out for the final.
Well, on board with them first of all. Just being very, very cautious here. Got to love a little bit of momentum.
Oh yeah, very good position there. Oh, lovely two-piece from Congo. That's how you start with a bang. IGI doing a great job of getting control of this hardpoint. Let's see what Swifty and his friends can do. It is going to be a shutdown kill there. John's up on this balcony. Great position from him. He's actually done a smart thing there because it looks like that is a spawn point for his team, as quite a few of them were respawning up in that balcony. So that was quite smart by IGI. Now it's up to Insight to try and pull this back. We're on board with Orbit Nathan. He's looking for some kills. John facing the complete wrong direction there. And something I've noticed is a lot of people aren't anticipating people to come around the corners. I think with the flying mechanics in this game, most people are expecting people to fly over the buildings rather than come from the side, which is why I've seen so many people get caught out rather than most previous games that I've seen of Call of Duty.
Well, currently we're just watching them in here at the moment, and I think you're right. With this burst feature kind of coming into Call of Duty, the players aren't always that ready for the kind of the speed at which somebody's coming for them as well.
Absolutely, we're on board with Swifty. He's in a hardpoint, lovely drop shot there. He knows there's more of them. Can he get them? No. IGI do a great job of defending that one. It's still up by about 15-ish points. Grenade coming in from Bran. It's a good one. It doesn't actually connect with any kills though. Here he comes around the corner, gets an assist there. Pre-firing that door. No one actually wants to run in that hardpoint because they probably aren't using Flak Jacket. I haven't seen many Flak Jacket users tonight, so it doesn't look like we're going to see many from these players right here. And we've actually got a rotation coming in from Orbit Nathan. That's smart from him. IGI are well on it though. They've got a good spawn, and here come Insight to help back him up.
Well, this is very, very close here. I mean, currently IGI are leading, but on the hard point, which you have to go back and remember, this is not domination where this kind of point deficit was huge. Hard point is basically just one rotation, one hard point, and you come screaming back into it.
Yeah, every 4 seconds it was for a point on domination. This is a point for every second.
Yeah, see what we can do. Nathan going to push forward.
Nathan with a great defensive kill right there. Swifty's holding it down for Insight. He's taken out one more time by IGI. IGI still in the lead by 15 points now. We're reaching halfway point on this hard point. It is very much contested. Insight do get control. They're coming up from the ramp. Nice knife from Swifty there. Nathan's still sitting in the corner. He's going to get jump shotted. The deficit is a little bit smaller, but it's still in the favor of the Atlas team. That is IGI. We're on board with Orbit Nathan right now. He's moving forward, trying to get himself to the next hard point, which is going to be spawning right in the back. The back building.
You know what? It's come, like I said, it's come right back into this here. You actually see the Inside team have managed to kind of swing it back in their favor a little bit. It's nowhere near the deficit it was before. And now we're on board with John.
IGI doing a great job of defense. He knows that the whole team's pretty much in there. He's done a great job of getting the kill and backing off. He's just waiting to see what happens. It looks like Insight got a very interesting spawn there. They've all spawned right on the hard point. So that's worked out very well for them. I'm not sure if it was a spawn flip from where they were, what happened there.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They get taken down.
IGI very strong at hard point.
They really are. Look at them just hold this now. He's going to get taken down now on board with John. He's going to try and just hold it himself as well. And there are points running out. You can see already the rotation has come in. Now, who's this player here? Congo's going to be in a good position to do some damage on this rotation.
Absolutely. Congo's climbing through the window. Very sneaky from him. Oh, he is taken out. Big deficit now for IGI. They are absolutely dominating this hard point. And we're reaching almost the halfway point, in which Insight really needs to mount a comeback here. Swifty sitting in the corner, does get a kill, and it is exchanged. Here's bound Bran climbing through the window. He is caught out. That was called out to the teammates. IGI doing a great job of calling things out. The comms are very well and good for them. Insight trying to break down this fortress that IGI have set out in this back building. They're doing a great job of holding it out. Vortex is going to get changed out. And it looks like IGI are doing a great job of keeping the deficit in their favor.
Well, now we just can see they're trying to just make sure that it does stay with them here. And I think Desire is a big part of that. 19 and 11 this monster is. and he continues to do damage.
I wouldn't be surprised if all the time that these guys have had the game, they've been playing non-stop hardpoint. They probably thought it's going to be the first map in pretty much every single round, which it is. So they've just practiced hardpoint over and over again as much as they possibly can. And that is why you're seeing them so dominant right now. I don't think the rest of the teams have quite understood how the game mode pans out, and they've sort of grasped how to work it out, at least at this early stage.
I love how this metagame is going to develop. But now some people who are playing now might not know, some people who are watching might not know. But think back, cast your minds back to the very first Black Ops 2 events, which I believe was an I-Series, and just how crazy some of the, even then, even with rules on. One of them, I think it was Meltdown, Hardpoint comes to mind.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the most epic games I've ever seen. But once that game got learned, it could change completely to the point it actually got removed from the rotation for not being viable.
I quite like that map. I don't know why. I did pretty decently at it.
Well, you have to do decent sometimes. Maybe that's why it got removed from the rotation. It was just so implausible you did well.
If Trout is doing well on it, it can't be viable.
Well, currently on board with John here, sitting in there, and he is just sitting alone, just chilling. And now the rotation comes in, and it will be the Insight team to try and get, I call them Slight then, Insight team.
It's so tempting.
I know, the Insight team are going to be in this hard point first of all. Now, they can come back into this, it's just not very likely.
Absolutely, I mean...
Oh, especially when that happens!
Desire! Desire's a monster. He's doing some huge work in this game. The point deficit is so strong for IGI right now. They're absolutely making mincemeat of this Insight lineup. Once again, Desire just having a field day right now, sitting in this corner. He's positioned himself so well. And you can see how cautious Insight are going into hard points, because they know a monster like Desire is sitting around a corner, just destroying people, having fun with it. He is having a fun time, just slapping people about. 28 and 16 for that man.
Just ridiculous, man. I mean, this is big plays from Desire. And you can see he's on a 5 streak now, and it looks like they may put them in the 100-point club here. Will this be the first 100-point club we see on stream for the entirety of Advanced Warfare?
Oh, it looks like they've rotated just so they don't get 100-point clubbed.
Oh, they're going to know. They've come out of it. You cheeky devils. We could have seen the first tournament 100-point club on stream.
We're on board with Swifty right now. He's sitting behind the ambulance, knows someone's coming from that doorway. Oh, wow! How did he just get ruined like that? Wow, no matter what happens, even when Swifty is pre-aiming a door, he is no match for this IGI lineup right now. They have not got an answer for what they're bringing to the table.
Well, there we go. We're going to see Brown with the big 2-piece. He's going to shut it down. Kills going down everywhere.
And that is it. 250 to 111.
Well, IGI have certainly sent a statement there. The next map will be Instinct Uplink. And we will see you then after this break. Don't go anywhere.